What is memo? Memo are often internal business communication shorthand to be point clearly stating what must to be done or not. Function of the memo is making announcement, giving instruction, clarifying policy, producer and or issue. Memo are important document available for employer, company and policy. This is the memo. Next, this station show the memo of the edition edition should be recorded in general journal. Hello Najwa. Hello. Yes, miss. Can you help me to record the transaction of memo to be a general journal? I can do it. Because I have something to do. Okay, miss. Okay, Najwa, thank you. Alright, most welcome. This is general journal.
Hi, can I help you? I wanted to find the 3 hoodies for me. 3 hoodies, okay. Here your 3 hoodies. Total is 150 ringgit. Okay, this is it. This is your receipt. Okay, thank you. What is official receipt? Official receipt is the issue by the seller to the buyer as further evidence on sale or service or leasing of properties, as well acknowledgement on collection of cash payment on service rendered. When do you issue an official receipt? An official receipt is issued to a customer upon cash collection of service fee or service billing for service rendered. This official receipt will be recorded into cash book. What is cash book? A cash book in accounting record all cash transaction in detail. This is different from a cash account, which is an account that appear in general ledgers. A cash account is structured more like a ledger, whereas a cash book is able to operate as both a journal and a ledger. This is a cash book. Left side was a debit and right side was a credit. The debit side of the cash book record all money received by the business, and the credit side record all payment made by business either by cash or check. The cash column represent the cash account, while the bank column present the bank account. The particular column record the name of the account based on the double entry principle. The folio columns record the page number in the ledger where the double entry is made. This is for cross-reference purpose.
Hi Ida, I want to tell you about the invoice. I think the date is wrong. Actually, the amount you must pay is 25,000 ringgit.
Oh really? Thank you for telling me about it. I was almost wrong about the amount of debit note. At least I will pay you. Thank you.
Debit note. Debit note is a document used by the supplier to notify the increase of certain amount of sales previously charged to the customer. Debit note will be recorded in sales journal. Credit note. Credit note is a document used by supplier to notify the reduction of certain amount of sales previously charged to the customer. Credit note will be recorded in purchases journal.
In 27 March, Lala Senden Berhad sold goods in credit to customer.
Assalamualaikum and hi, you are Iris who buy goods on credit at our company.
Waalaikumsalam. Oh yes, I am.
Okay, this is the item you ordered.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Can you give me the invoice?
Yes, I will give you invoice. So, this is your invoice. The amount of price that you have to pay is there.
Okay, alright, thank you. I will pay you later.
Welcome.
So, this is the example of the invoice that the seller issued to customer. So, what the invoice? Invoice is business document used when a buyer buy goods on credit. An invoice is time-stamped commercial document that items and record a transaction between a buyer and seller. The invoice will typically show particular of the good or service sold, excluding the patterns to the transaction, term of payment, the dates, quantity and price. The original invoice is sent to the buyer and copy of the invoice is returned by the seller to support the double entry bookkeeping transaction in the accounting record. So, the invoice will be recorded in sales journal. This is the example of sales journal. So, what is the sales journal? Sales journal is used to record all of the company sale on credit, and at the end of the month, the business will know the total credit sale made in the month. Most often, the sales are made up of inventory sale or other merchandise sale. Notice that only credit sale of inventory and merchandise item are recorded in the sales journal.